the VIP. All the girls make out for the whole damn club to see. Let's go. People always say that my music's loud. Sorry for party rocking. Neighbors complain, say turn it down. Sorry for party rocking. Haters don't like we got the spotlight. Sorry for party rocking. When they talk shit, we just be lying. Sorry for party rocking. Baby, 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 I'm awfully crazy. I'm so rock, off Patron, shit, whatever's tasty. We don't got no manners, hanging off the rafters. Let's go drink for drink, $100, you won't outlast us. Check my style, take a good look, I'm fresh, bitch. In my way with the music so loud, I'm deaf, bitch. Getting brain at a red light with people watching. Sorry for party rocking. If you show up already toe up, this is what you say. Sorry for party rocking. And if you're blacked out with your sack out, this is what you say. Sorry for party rocking. And if you throw up in your house cup, this is what you say. Sorry for party rocking. And if she has a hissy fit, cause you're whiskey dick, this is what you say. Sorry for party rocking. I don't give a fuck when I'm in the club sipping bub, really drunk and I see a fat booty. Gotta have it, I'ma grab it, it's a habit, automatic, like Uzi. Uzi with the sick flow, make a chick go crazy and flash them tatas, spread food.
Very happy, Rajadamnern Immersive Muay Thai. Ladies and gentlemen, this year, 2025, marks 8 years since Rajadamnern Stadium was built, starting a new era, professional Muay Thai. But Muay Thai has never been just a sport. It's the cultural treasure of Thailand. To celebrate going into the 80th anniversary of Rajadamnern Stadium, tonight we will take you on the journey through the world of the art of 8 limbs. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you Muay Thai.
For thousands of years, Thai fighters have been creating the martial art that we know today as Muay Thai. Their moves were developed in the heat of battle and evolved through the many wars fought on this land. The land that was eventually known as Siam, and now Thailand. Muay Thai fighters were a lethal weapon. Their techniques were perfected over the centuries to instantly stop or kill their opponents. Their fists, elbows, knees, and shins delivered strikes that could bring an enemy down in a split second. The fighter's skill and knowledge of Muay Thai, the art of 8 limbs, was the deciding factor in many battles. In close combat, their limbs turned into deadly weapons to wreak havoc on the enemy. When the king's elephant entered the battlefield, the best Muay Thai fighters guarded its 4 legs with their lives, protecting the king on the elephant's back. As long as the sovereign lived, Siam would be victorious. In times of peace and prosperity, the art of 8 limbs stayed alive in Siam in the form of a challenge and a competition. It was entertainment for the people, but also a key test for fighters who wanted to join the King's Guard. During this era, Muay Thai developed as a martial art and remained popular with Thai people from its roots in battle through years of Siam's independence to modern Thailand. In 1945, in Bangkok, the world's first official Muay Thai stadium was built, starting the global era of Muay Thai as a professional sport. Rajadamnern Stadium became the foundation on which the ancient traditions and a modern structure allowed Muay Thai to explode onto the world stage. It all happened here at Rajadamnern. It was here where the sport's first official governing body was assembled. It was here where the first official competition rules were written. It was here where the world's most prestigious Muay Thai championship title was first awarded. And it was here where the legends of Muay Thai fought for their glory. For over 8 decades of epic battles in this arena, Rajadamnern Championship belt remains the most prestigious and coveted title in Muay Thai worldwide. During this time, Rajadamnern Stadium transformed from an outdoor Muay Thai ring into a world-class sports venue. Muay Thai became a global phenomenon, attracting fighters and viewers from all over the world. Meanwhile, Rajadamnern continued to set the golden standard of authentic Muay Thai for the whole sport, preserving and promoting thousands of years of Muay Thai history and tradition. Like the Thai warriors centuries ago, athletes at Rajadamnern cover their heads with mongkot, a sacred headpiece. It brings blessings from their teachers and reinforces their bond and respect. They put on prachiat, a handcrafted talisman Thai warriors wore to channel strength and protection from their ancestors. Before each bout, fighters circle the ring, bowing their heads at every corner in the ancient ceremony of Wai Kru. Through a dance deeply rooted in their own heritage and spirituality, fighters pay tribute to their mentors and the sport of Muay Thai itself. From the first strike and to this day, every fight in this arena is accompanied by Bipat, a traditional Thai orchestra. The music follows the fighters' every move, creating a deep spiritual connection between the fighters and the audience. This is the purest and most authentic way to experience Muay Thai. The only way to experience Muay Thai. Rajadamnern Stadium is where the sport of Muay Thai was born and where its legendary history lives on. For professional Muay Thai fighters from all over the world, Rajadamnern is the final frontier. Only in this very arena can fighters achieve the highest honor in Muay Thai, the Rajadamnern Championship belt, and join the ranks of legends. Every fight in this arena is a journey through rich and vibrant history of Thailand, a martial art that was forged in battle, traditions that survived through the centuries, legendary fighters that rose to be crowned champions. Every round, every bout, every move you will see today is the heritage of Thailand, because this is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern.
Ladies and gentlemen, before the next fight, I will show you something special about Thai traditional music. It's essential part of Muay Thai. It's capture heart and soul of the sport. Introducing our Thai traditional music band, Rajadamnern Peekrong Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for Rajadamnern Stadium Orchestra! Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to start our fifth bout of the evening. Fighting 128 pounds between the two Thai fighters. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing Thailand. Let me make some louder for Virachon Suanam Tan Ki Ri. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Virachon Suanam Tan Ki Ri. And his opponent, fighting the blue corner, representing also Thailand. Please give the big hand for Batak Poi Tep Taki. Please give it a four, but the floor, Tep Taki.
Well, boys and girls, you know what it is. It's time again for SKS Empire in collaboration with Kiatpetch Promotions right here at the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium, bringing you all the action of 8 limbs since 1945. And of course, Kiatpetch Promotions, the gold standard of promoting since 1993. We have 4 bouts on the card this evening for you. 3 rounds apiece. Sorry, I must correct myself. 5 bouts on the card this evening. Our first bout of the evening at 128 pounds. Thailand taking on Thailand. Virachon Suanam Sinkiri. There you can see him in the red corner. Well, actually you can't see him, but you can see Farpet Tep Harkin in the blue corner there. So I'm actually having to correct myself here a lot today. I think it's because I'm in awe of the legend himself, the Spider, Anderson Silva, the superstar from the UFC, watching tonight's event. So the man with the long and lengthy limbs himself looking over as these 2 warriors go to battle this evening. So a big shout out to the Spider, Anderson Silva. Welcome to Rajadamnern Stadium, the home of Muay Thai. But right now, this is our first bout of the evening. Both fighters conducting the Wai Crew Ramwai, the pre-fight ritual dance, where they pay homage to their trainers, their gyms, their training partners, everyone who got them to this point right now. A lot of work goes into these warriors, these athletes, finely tuned machines, Ollie. A lot of work indeed. And so it's great to see them give back a little bit of thanks through this beautiful and rich tradition that spans back probably nearly 1,000 years before the Sukhothai period, which is one of the dynasties of Thailand. Right now you're seeing some of the elements of the Ramakien, the Hindu epic, at play as they draw water from the well for good blessings and good luck, but also, as I said, to pay homage to their trainers. This one's scheduled for 3 rounds of Muay Thai action at 128 pounds. It's always amazing to witness the talent here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Myself, Joe Comerford, calling the action beside the wonderful Ollie Jenkins, a man of many talents, trainer, commentator, and supermodel.
As always, happy to be here with you, Joe. Thanks for having me. Nowhere else I'd rather be on a Sunday evening. Here at the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium.
And of course, a big welcome to our friend Melvin sitting beside us here in the commentary booth, one of the representatives of SKS, making sure everything runs smoothly as it will. And of course, you can check out SKSboxing.com for all your training needs. The finest shorts, the finest gloves, leather, shin guards, you name it, we have it. SKSboxing.com is where you'll find it. And us every Sunday here at Rajadamnern Stadium for SKS Empire. Right now, the man in the middle, the referee, explaining last-minute instructions before Wirachon and Farpet go to battle. As Ollie was mentioning to me before this bout, we've seen Farpet a fair bit, but on the screen it says Patakploy, so we shall refer to him as Patakploy. Patakploy in the blue, taking on Wirachon. Suanam Tankiri in the red, Patakploy Tepakin in the blue. It's always great to see the stadium absolutely packed to the rafters every week. Every day of the week here at Rajadamnern Stadium, they hold Muay Thai events, Monday to Sunday. So if you're ever in Bangkok, get yourself down here. But the action kicking off right now with a big teep. Oh, beautiful right kick there from Wirachon and teeping away. Great hip dexterity there from the red corner.
Yeah, wasting no time straight away. Wirachon, that big teep, firing in some big kicks. But Patakploy is quick to return with those kicks.
Oh, Patakploy using watertight defense there, going down to the rear leg of Wirachon. Mixing up my right and my left there, Ollie. Perhaps I need to get my eyes checked, but that's all right. We're back in center of the ring here. Stiff double jab there from Wirachon to set up the right kick, but replies there from Patakploy as he moves forward with a little bit more urgency in the red corner. Still controlling center of ring in the first round here from Patakploy. Fairly high volume and big deliverance of the knees and the elbows there from Patakploy. Will he be able to capitalize on the weak frame? And it looks like he has, and it's all over. Round one of stoppage there for Patakploy. He felt the crack in the foundation, and he hit it with the sledgehammer, tumbling the building to its core. Wirachon is over and out. Ollie, what did you think of that?
Yeah, beautiful work there from Patakploy. We started off with a really good display of Muay Thai kick-for-kick action. This southpaw versus orthodox. And then Patakploy worked in the clinch, found some success there with the knees, some elbows, and decided to carry on, eventually putting Wirachon down. A great display there of fast-paced Muay Thai. And there we see that knee there to the liver. The arm, he tried to cover it from Wirachon. Patakploy knew he was hurt. See him working his elbows there. And this is the knee that finished it and put Patakploy away.
And I gotta say, Ollie, I always agree with the left knee. Finds the placement, sends him down, but let's send it over to the main man, Top.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round of Muay Thai action, we have a winner by ways of knockout. Blue corner, Patakploy Pep Ladies and gentlemen, we will take short break, around 5 minutes for you. But I have free T-shirts to give away. Do you want this? Do you? Hey, I'm not so sure about this side. Do you want this? Hey. Hang on. I have a tool for you. Just to ease you. The first one. Could you please stand up? Could you please stand up? You have a chance to get this T-shirt. Could you please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. I promise you, I will give it for you. But the second one, and let's dance. Get ready. You want this? Let's dance first. Let's dance first. 3, 2, 1. This side! Rajadamnern, get ready! 3, 2, 1! Bend your knee a little bit. You slide your hip back. Your hand, touch your upper knee like this. Get ready. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Are you in? Are you in? Hey, get ready, let's go! Do it now, let's go! Come on! Boom, 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 let's go! What's up, VIP? What's up, VIP? จัดให้สิจัดให้สิ Please stand up and let's dance! Make some noise louder! All right, all right. I will be following you. A little bit quicker. Jump high, jump high, jump high. ด้านบนว่าไงที่ว่าผมโยนอยู่นะ Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let me come up for Rajadamnern Stadium. Last time for you. Last time for you. You want this? Hey! Awesome, you guys awesome, you guys awesome. Thank you. Let's clap your hand, let's clap your hand. Congratulations, congratulations. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the sixth bout of the evening. Fighting 111 pounds between Thailand takes on Myanmar. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing Thailand. Let's hear for Kiatpetch Kiatpetch.
Get low, summa, let's get bounce, let's get down, our baby get boom, labert dang tum, let's get loud, let's get boom, get summa, let's get bounce, let's get down, our baby get boom, labert dang tum.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big hand for Kiatpetch Kiatpetch. And here's the opponent fighting the blue corner representing Myanmar. Put your hands together and welcome Yod Awut Sojit Sanongcha. Ladies and gentlemen, let me make some louder for Yod Awut Sojit Sanongcha.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Rajadamnern Stadium for SKS Empire in collaboration with Kiatpetch Promotions here for the second bout of the evening. We've just had a phenomenal knockout, Ollie, in the first bout. First round, less than 45 seconds really into the first fight. Piercing knees straight through the midsection of Wirachon. Let's see if we can keep up the same pace here in the second bout. Now this one brought to you by SKS Empire, the finest boxing gear in the land and, in my opinion, around the world. SKSboxing.com is where you can find all the finest Muay Thai gear, boxing apparel, everything that you need to step into the ring and become a champion. Now, this one scheduled for 3 rounds of Muay Thai action at 111 pounds. In the red corner, Kiatpetch Kiatpetch. in the blue corner, representing Myanmar, Hein Minlat So Jit Song Chat. As I said, this one scheduled for 3 rounds of Muay Thai action. Just to correct myself there, Yod Ah Wood So Jit Song Chat in the blue corner, Kiao Morakot in the red corner. Sorry for that little mistake. I was reading off the card. But not always synced, but that's all right. We're here to watch the action, the precision of Muay Thai, the beautiful art of 8 limbs. Round number 1. Oh, beautiful leg kick there from Kiao Morakot.
Yeah, Kiao Morakot wasting no time there. And the heavy hands of Yodawat. Yodawat walk into the ring, look very happy, smile on his face, but now he's in the ring, he is all business.
Clubbing his way into the clinch there. Not quite throwing straight punches, but really hacking with his ice pick of a hand.
And Kiao Morakot goes high, attempts to go high again. Block the arm there. And Yodawat fires back with his own. Shoots for an overhand. And now is Kiao Morakot getting the better of Yodawat in that clinch position there. A show of respect between both fighters.
That's what I love about this sport, Ollie, is the sportsmanship involved and the amount of respect between athletes. You don't tend to find that in most combat sports, but Muay Thai, I'll tell you what, is certainly special in terms of respect. Steeped in tradition.
Absolutely.
As Yod Arwood starts to edge forward, a big left hook to right hand, but misses the mark with the follow-up right hand to right kick there from Kiao Morakot, starting to back away against the ropes. Nice sneaky eyebrows there from Kiao Morakot, trying to draw Yod Arwood into his, strikes, beautiful tomahawk elbow straight through the guard. Short but sweet, Ollie, short but sweet.
Yeah, we say all respect, but won't stop fighters from taunting. Kiao Morakot again with that high kick. We see Yodawat now changing his guard a little bit tighter. At first he came in a bit wild, but after a few kicks from Kiao Morakot, and again there with the heavy hands, but Kiao Morakot throws an elbow back.
Got to give it to Yod Arwood going to the body there. I think it's going to pay dividends here in the second round if he can keep smashing the body and taking the gas tank away from Kiao Morakot. Might just be able to capitalize in the second round, but I mean, we're still 40 seconds to go here in the first. Anything can happen in the beautiful art of Muay Thai, the most vicious sport in the world, but still filled with beauty. Oh, beautiful step, but clubbering overhand there from Yod Arwood. Locked up inside the clinch now. Oh, folds him like a deck chair. Kiao Morakot getting the better of that exchange, kicking on the end. Dying seconds of this round, 15 seconds to go, Ollie.
It's the second time that Yodawat put his head low there, and the second time Kiao Morakot capitalized on it. He needs to be careful.
Fumbling inside the clinch. Oh, nice right knee. And pushes the frame away from Kiao Morakot to end that round, breaking the posture. Very, very dramatic indeed. Unofficially, Oliver Jenkins, what did you think of that round?
I'd give that round, it was a close round, but I'd give it more to Kiao Morakot. He had some better kicks there. The low kick was working well. He landed that head kick, not too heavily, but it did land a few times there. Kiao Morakot getting the better of the clinch exchanges towards the end of the round. Yodawat got some really good hands there, landed some good shots. We're going to look at this replay here. There we see those heavy hands.
Yeah, when we talk about some of the scoring criteria in Muay Thai, number 1 is effective damage. Number 2 is accuracy of strikes. I'll tell you what, Kiao Morakot, even though he missed a few, he certainly gave a few heavy ones. But Yod Arwood giving it back to him. But I think third down on the chalkboard of criteria is ring control. And I think, for me, that is what Cal Moricott showcased. We're certainly being showcased some things here tonight at Rajadamnern Stadium. A big shout out to everyone viewing from home and here in the stadium. Amazing to see so many people enjoying the art of Muay Thai being filled every single night of the week. And when I was talking about showcasing things, talking about that first round, just showcased beautiful ring control there from Cal Moricott, sitting on the back foot, but still kicking effectively, Ollie.
Absolutely, good work there. I'd like to see Cal Moricott work that leg a bit more of Yodawat. You see when he's kicking his leg, it's unchecked by Yodawat and he's just turning him to the side, affecting if he can attack that leg more, just take away some of the power from Yodawat, who's really at the moment looking to throw some heavy hands. Throwing his own leg kicks there, and again goes high from Cal Moricott, and a big elbow there from Yodawat. And now it's Cal Moricott who's inching forward. And a wild overhand from Yodawat. Needs to be careful not to bring his head too low. Just looking away as he throws that elbow.
Oh.
And now Cal Moricott is showing that he also has power in his hands. Good clinch position there from Cal Moricott, and an elbow.
Taking the back, Yod Arwood feeling the pain from Cal Moricott. Now taking the back doesn't necessarily score, but it's one of those secondary criterias that we look at. Dominance over your opponent, but Cal Moricott moving in with a lot more urgency. Big high kick, clubbering overhand. And I'll tell you what, that certainly sent Yod Arwood to sleep. Bye, lullaby. Yod Arwood down for the count. Lights out for the man from Myanmar.
Really great display there from Cal Moricott. That first round, he took it on the back foot. Was more kicking, had some dominant clinch positions. And in this round, really pushed it forward, throwing heavy hands, elbows, and then finished with that head kick, which we saw him establish early on. Here we're just looking at our highlights now.
Being showcased the amount of power that Cal Moricott has.
There, just clipped the head of Yodawat. We see he's wobbly on his feet and just finishes it with that clubbing overhand right. A good win there from the young man from Thailand, Cal Moricott. A second round stoppage over the fighter from Myanmar, Yodawat.
Big high kick there from Cal Moricott to end things, and then the clubbing overhand over the back of the head. What a way to finish it. Let's throw it over the top for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds of Muay Thai action, we have a winner by ways of knockout. Red corner, Cal Moricott, Kiatpetch.
Rajadamnern, watch this!
Ha!
I can't believe it.
this man. So exclusive. Your turn. Wow, you have the big bicep. So huge. Next. Your turn. Wow. Very nice arm. Nice hand here. Your turn. Your turn. Give him a shot. Ready now. Hey, let's have a look. Don't be shy, girl. I love you. Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the seventh bout of the evening. Fighting at 131 pounds between Thailand takes on Portugal. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing Thailand. Please give the big hand for Payusai Short Bang San. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Payusai Short Bang San. And his opponent, fighting the blue corner, representing Portugal. Please give the big hand and make some noise for Kelvin Soicho Mishai. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Kelvin Soicho Mishai.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, this is the one we've been waiting for. The co-main event of tonight's proceedings. Portugal takes on Thailand. This one at 131 pounds, scheduled for 3 rounds of Muay Thai action right here at the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium, the world's first Muay Thai stadium since 1945. Of course, you can check us out every single Sunday evening, 8 p.m. Thai time on YouTube. SKS Empire Entertainment YouTube, would you rather? Live from Rajadamnern Stadium. Now tonight, we've got 2 very special fighters for the co-main event. The one that Ollie and I have actually been waiting for all week. This one, as I said, scheduled for 3 rounds. A little bit heavier, 131 pounds in the red corner. Payusai, the very experienced Thai fighter from Chot Bang Sen Gym down in Bang Sen, just about an hour and a half from Bangkok in the seaside town of Bang Sen. And of course, Kevin Chok Michai from Portugal makes his return to Rajadamnern Stadium for the 5th time. He's coming off 3 wins and 1 draw here at Rajadamnern Stadium, and we're talking to him backstage. He feels great to be back here where he belongs. Kevin, very technical femur fighter as he described himself. The game plan for this one is just to fight his fight, draw the very aggressive Payusai into his traps, and strategize his way to victory. This one, scheduled for 3 rounds. This one, round number 1, starting off high-paced already there from Kevin. Good reply there from Payusai.
Wasting no time, these fighters. 3-round fight, Kevin pushing at pace, opening up with these hands. And there, Payusai attempted big low kick there from Payusai and fired back by Kevin. And there, the legs kicked out from underneath him. Femur technique there from Kevin, as you said, described himself as a femur fighter.
For those at home who don't know what femur means, it's a strategist or a technician, somebody with high IQ, kind of like the likes of Floyd Mayweather in terms of boxing, so very slick on the back foot, like to draw their opponents into their traps and utilize good fakes and good sweeps, just as we saw a moment ago.
Payusai doing really well here now. Every time Kevin opening up that right hand, he's checking that left kick up under the ribs. A bit more tricky now from Kevin. Payusai looking comfortable. And again with that left kick, left teep, keeping Kevin at range. Kevin attempting to close that distance, gets him in the clinch.
Digs the head under the chin, grinding it in to the neck of Payusai as they come back out into center. Beautiful left kick there from Payusai. Controlling the action on the back foot here, forcing the femur from Portugal to move forward with a lot more aggression. Kicks the court leg from underneath him. Oh, beautiful lean back and reply there from Payusai. Again, Kevin digs the head under the chin.
Payusai looking very confident here. That left kick is lightning fast, not choreographing anything, able to throw it up, and a left hook there from Payusai. Punching exchange back from Kevin, and an elbow there from Payusai, locks Kevin up in the clinch. And this teep we see here from Payusai is really good, where he almost pushes himself back off. Works really well when Kevin's trying to walk in, and then Payusai teeps him, and he creates that distance that he's looking for, which allows him to move on the back foot. And we see him there getting that good position where he wants to be, just on the end of range to throw that left kick.
It's a battle of the technicians here at Rajadamnern Stadium tonight, trying to fight for the position inside the clinch. Dying seconds of the first round here. Kevin getting very desperate to move forward, swing and a miss, and that is the end of round 1. Dare I say, Oliver Jenkins. A bit of a battle of the clinicians here. The technicians, the strategists, the Einsteins of the ring. What did you take away from that round?
A great first round from both fighters, but I have to give it to Payusai, working very well on that back foot. His timing, absolutely incredible. Just throwing that left kick up. And here we're going to look at some replays. Right kick there from Payusai, great balance. Looking very confident. And story of the night so far, Kevin trying to come in with his punches. Kicking the leg out there from Payusai. Good work from Kevin. But Payusai looking very comfortable and in control so far.
Now, Ollie, this fight begs the question, will there be another knockout? We've had 2 knockouts so far on this evening's card. The first one, round KO knee, going the way of Patakploy. And then, of course, our second fight, a second round KO with a thunderous overhand, winning the fight for Kiao Morikot. Will there be another stoppage to end it all in the second bout, the third bout of the evening? I'm so excited that I'm mixing my numbers up here, but my mum always said I was never good at math. That's why you're here, to sit next to me, Ollie, to make sure that I can count the fingers on my hand. But here we are back for, what round is it? Round number 2.
And we do have a potential for a knockout, but right now I think Payusai is very comfortable just moving back, and he can win the fight like that. And now it's up to Kevin to come forward and put the pressure on him. I don't think we see Payusai taking any unnecessary risks unless he needs to, especially with 1 round down. But we are seeing some heavier shots traded from both fighters. Payusai showing that he does have the hands too, as well as being able to move backwards. And this is the problem with femurs. Generally, femur like to move backwards. They're not always so great at going forward. So it's whoever can establish themselves, first of all, who can get that lead and then control it for the rest of the fight.
Oh, beautiful kick there from Payusai, just drawing Kevin into the venomous kicks.
Right now we're seeing Kevin go first, and it's easy for Payusai to just get that time in like we see there and throw the kick up. But we are seeing Kevin feint a little bit with his shots. He needs to do that more often, but make sure when he feints he doesn't leave himself too open for these counter kicks. Payusai
eating a big left hook there, replies with a big knee, caught the leg of Kevin. Kevin replies, fumbling his way into the clinch now. Strong vice grip to nullify the action as Payusai pushed his hips to not let Kevin fire off from any space. Kevin starting to just try and work Payusai out, but really throwing everything but the kitchen sink here this evening. Pushes that jab straight through the guard and ducks a heavy punch. Replies with a leg kick there from the femur from Portugal.
We see Payusai willing to take a risk, stepping in with that knee. A brilliant left hook, right kick there from Payusai.
As they say, Ollie, no risk, no reward.
And Payusai just showing absolute brilliance when it comes to keeping that range that he wants. He's just on the outside. He's forcing Kevin to come forward. Just keep an eye out for that teep where he just pushes himself back, creates that distance that he wants. And a big knee there from Payusai. Again in the clinch with Kevin. Kevin doing well here in the clinch, but Payusai got that stronger grip, not allowing Kevin to get his gloves on the inside.
It's a smart move there from Payusai, just shutting down the clinch and locking him up on the neck straight away. Here, going for arm control. Locking up inside control now. Beautiful work there from Payusai, controlling the posture as our man in the middle breaks them apart to continue the action here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Oh, solid kick, but gets caught there from Kevin. Tries to reply with the heavy punches. Dying seconds, 8 seconds to go here in the second round. Punch for punch, but now inside the clinch. And again, Payusai just nullifying the forward knees of Kevin to end that round. Oh my days, as they like to say in England. What did you think of that, Oliver Jenkins?
Again, another brilliant round there. Payusai, great display of Muay Thai. If anything now, we got Payusai really showing a femur style. Moving backwards, throwing that kick up. But not just showing he's got that kick too, replying with his hands. He's a threat everywhere as Payusai. Kevin doing really well, coming forward. Still got gas in the tank, showing he's still a threat with his heavy hands. Now we're going to look at the replay from that second round. Kevin catching the leg there, but unable to off balance. The man from Thailand, Payusai.
Catches the leg, replies with the knee. Just misses the overhand there from Kevin. Tell you what, they've got eyes like eagles, Ollie. Slipping and dipping.
In that second round, you're starting to see Payusai a lot more variation rather than just single shots. He's setting the kicks up with his hands, and he's also punching after the kicks, gaining a lot more confidence now. But Payusai just needs to carry on doing what he's done for these last 2 rounds. Going into the third round, just needs to continue to move backwards and to get this round in the bag. And he will be the winner, so it's up to Kevin now to really come forward, push that pace. He's got 3 minutes to do it.
The crowd absolutely loving it here at Rajadamnern Stadium tonight. Mainly because of the fights, and I also think partially due to the immersive Muay Thai experience Rajadamnern has implemented over the last couple of weeks. Beautiful to see the ceiling in all its glory. But here we are, third and final round of the co-main event, the one that we've been waiting for. Kevin in the blue corner from Portugal, taking on the legend Payusai, sitting on that back foot very effectively, again just nullifying that action. I mean, 2 rounds up in my opinion. He can sit back and cruise, but we don't like to see that in 3-round Muay Thai. We like to see the action pushed, but I think we need something a little bit more convincing here from Kevin. Perhaps a Hail Mary, pull something out of the magic hat and stop Payusai in his tracks. What do you think, Ollie?
Yeah, we're seeing Kevin catch his kicks now, Payusai, but unable to do anything with it so far. The balance of Payusai is really great. We're seeing Kevin, he started off, he's falling into this clinch position, and the first exchange of this fight, he threw an elbow on the end, which is what Kevin needs to do if he's punching and getting close to Payusai. He needs to throw those elbows instead of continuing to try to punch and getting locked up by Payusai.
And again, Payusai showcasing his impeccable balance. More balance than my lifestyle, that is for sure. Oh, solid left kick there from Payusai. Teeps away to stop Kevin with his forward onslaught and heavy hands. But the left hook found a home there. I think it might have wobbled Payusai a tiny bit. He's certainly starting to respect the power of Kevin a lot more here in round number 3. Still sitting on the back foot, and left kick after left kick. Heavy hands there from Kevin, pushing the pace. Nice hand control here from Kevin, trying to lock on, drives the left knee through. Beautiful work from the Portuguese Punisher.
Yeah, we were seeing Kevin actually look to counter punch there when Payusai kicks. A lot of the time, it's Kevin starting the exchanges, and then Payusai counter kicking Kevin, but Kevin there actually waited for Payusai to kick, and then that's when he stepped into the punch, and an elbow there from Kevin. This is what he needs to do more of. Another elbow attempt at the clinch, getting nullified by Payusai, looking up at the clock. He doesn't have long left now. There's 30 seconds left in this fight, and he will be declared the winner.
Solid right hand there from Kevin, moving forward with a lot more urgency. Locks up inside, but great job there from Payusai. Just nullifies the action with that inside leg lock as our referee breaks them apart. Dying seconds, 10 seconds to go. He's got to do something to put on a show and make sure that Payusai doesn't get his hand raised here. Kevin, oh, and there goes the bell. And I think Ollie Jenkins, we may have a winner. I mean, at least on our unofficial scorecards, but as you know, we aren't judges, but we're certainly good judges of character, and I think Payusai, the man in the red, might have just stolen that from Kevin. Let's go and have a look at these replays. Beautiful replies with the kicks there from Payusai. And a big theme of this fight was any time that Kevin tried to offload the heavy right hand, he just slipped the left kick up on the back foot. It's a really underrated strategy here in Muay Thai, is just as soon as somebody moves forward with the power punch, slip the left kick up, score, move out of the way. Oh, short elbow there inside the clinch. Let's send it over to top for the official judge's decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 27-30, and we have a winner by ways of unanimous decision. red corner. Thai short Bunsen.
If you fucking with my eyes, just don't come near me. Put some bands all on your head like Jason Terry. Richard Millie cussing Lambo. Known to keep the baddest bitches on commando. Every time I'm in my trip, I move like Rambo. Ain't a neighborhood in Philly that I can't go. For real.
China takes on Thailand. Let's go to the war. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing China. Let's make some noise for Li Jiahao, TC Muay Thai. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Li Jiahao, TC Muay Thai. And his opponent, fighting in the blue corner, representing Thailand. Let's hear for Pet Got Lord, Short Bunsen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some louder for Pet Got Lloyd, Sean Bonsen!
We're back again, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, you're in time for the main event of this evening's card on the SKS Empire Show here at Rajadamnern Stadium, the home of Muay Thai, the world's first Muay Thai stadium since 1945. And of course, brought to you by Kiatpetch Promotions, the gold standard of promoting since 1993. This one scheduled for 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, a little lighter than the last at 128 pounds. Now, this evening we've had 2 knockouts. The last fight went the full distance with Thailand winning on points. So Team Thailand are up for 3-0 at the moment. Ollie, will China be able to turn the tables on the scorecards against Team Thailand? So in the red corner is Lee Shahao, TC Muay Thai, taking on Petkolai Chotbangsen. And Petkolai, his teammate Payusai, won the last fight moments ago on points. So it'll be interesting to see whether Petkolai comes in with the same strategy, sitting on the back foot, throwing left kick after left kick. Now we know that Lee Shahao comes from a kickboxing background. He's had about 20 fights in China. It's his first time fighting Muay Thai. It's his first time fighting at Rajadamnern Stadium. And what a way to make your debut here in the home of Muay Thai, one of the most prestigious stadiums in the world, with the immersive Muay Thai experience in all her glory. And the Shahao coming from TC Muay Thai over there in Nha Min, Bangkok. And Chot Bang Sen, gym in Bang Sen, about an hour and a half from Bangkok, a nice little seaside town. So if you ever get the chance, make your way down there for some pina coladas by the sea. But right now, what I want to see is 3 rounds of main event action right here at Rajadamnern Stadium. And straight out of the gates, wasting no time here from Lee Shahao, going to the leg. And you can see the element of kickboxing at play here. The very jittery energy of Lee Shahao. In and out, in and out. Oh, big solid kick there from Petkolai.
Lee Shahao, you see, like as you pointed out, that fast kickboxing pace. Sometimes people transition over really well to 3-round Muay Thai. We'll see how his clinch is. There, almost sort of hip-tossed. Petkolai, not really a Muay Thai clinching technique there. Now we see Lee Shahao just slow down a little bit. Unorthodox kicking techniques from Lee Shahao.
Oh, catches the leg, but still scores. Didn't do anything to reply. And there again, catches it again, scoring again there from Petkolai. Oh, and I think he might be hurt. Oh no, just a bit of trouble with the glove there. Ready and raring to go here in center ring. Skips in with the right hand there from Petkolai. And again, Lee Shahao very jittery and nervous here. We were talking to him backstage and he seemed very excited indeed. I mean, I can't speak Chinese, but that was the vibe that I got. He was ready, excited for his debut on Rajadamnern Stadium. doing fairly well here, but just needs to throw something convincing, be first to the punch. Oh, it jumps in, locks up with the vice grip, but Pet Koloi employing side control and locking him up.
It's often common to see people with kickboxing backgrounds not able to check kicks, and we're seeing that here from Li Xiaohai, not checking the kicks of Pet Koloi. They're still getting through and they're still scoring even if they're not hurting him. But great boxing display here from Li Xiaohai.
There you go. Pet Koloi capitalizing on the lead leg there of Li Xiaohai. Goes down below again. And this will pay dividends in the second round, but he might even stop him here in the last 30 seconds of action. Locking up. Good strategy here from Li Xiaohai.
Seeing like Li Xiaohai try to catch that leg kick, which is usually a telltale sign that he's hurting. It's a sign of desperation instead of checking it, and that can really take the power away from the hands of Li Xiaohai. A good tactic here from Pet Koloi to keep attacking that front leg of Li Xiaohai.
And you can see the reddening and the bruising on the left side of Li Xiaohai on his body there. Oh, what a thunderous first round ollie. So we'll go and have a look at the replays in a second, but gotta say, Ollie, that was a fairly convincing round there for Pet Koloi. Chot Bang Sen, all the way from the seaside town of Bang Sen, swimming in to this fight like a seaside shark, smelling blood with the lead leg of Li Xiaohai, and just going and going and going again, straight to that leg like a magnet to a fridge, or in fact like me to a fridge. But oh, beautiful left kick straight on the inside. But these right kicks, mate, Li Xiaohai's left side looking more purple, the grimace from McDonald's.
And we're seeing Li Xiaohai shake his head to say to Pet Koloi that those kicks aren't hurting him, but I would say his body is showing different, and even if they're not hurting him, Pet Koloi is still scoring with these kicks. And there at the end of the round, we see Li Xiaohai attempting to check that low kick. He's certainly taking some punishment to that left side of his body. Pet Koloi at first found it hard to land the shots on Li Xiaohai, but towards the end of the round there, I feel like he was getting his number. This is where some Thai fighters can struggle against these unorthodox fighters like Li Xiaohai with that in and out approach. But he's just timing that kick very well now. It's going to be interesting to see how Pet Koloi comes out on his second round, whether he's going to continue to take that leg, and how Li Xiaohai is going to deal with it too. This is our second round.
Round number 2 underway of our main event this evening. Thailand taking on China. Battle of the Nations goes down below there from Li Xiaohai. Coming in with this pace, a lot more desperate indeed. Just fumbling his way into the clinch here. Straight punches to lock up against Pet Koloi.
Great balance from Pet Koloi there when Li Xiaohai caught his kick. And now Pet Koloi seems he's very much looking to counter Li Xiaohai when he's coming in, exploding with these punches. Good kicks there. Head movement from Pet Koloi just on the outside.
And again, look at the bruising on the left side, Ollie. Oh, takes the back. Beautiful work there from Pet Koloi. And again, as I've said it before and I'll say it again, it doesn't necessarily score, but it definitely shows the judges that you're more dominant. And it's always a good sign if you're dominant.
And that right kick really doing work from Pet Koloi. Li Xiaohai had some success back there when he continued to punch after Pet Koloi threw that counter kick. He needs to be careful not to get caught up in the clinch with Pet Koloi. Very good clincher. Seems to have Li Xiaohai's number in the clinch there.
Oh, beautiful left hook there from Pet Koloi. Swiping those lead legs like a Visa card. Oh, sets up for the step-up knee. Beautiful work there from Pet Koloi. And just locks him up, breaking the engagement from Li Xiaohao. Big left kick upstairs as well. Slapping up onto the bicep. Really trying to take out the punching power on that one. Replies with the right kick as well. Gotta say, Ollie, I don't think Li Xiaohao has much to answer for. Oh, beautiful sweep. Called that man the janitor. Sweeping left and right. Leaving a mess of Li Xiaohao.
Yes, it's great work from Pet Koloi. Very similar to what we saw for his teammate. And a good exchange in there of punches. Takes to the back foot. Locks Li Xiaohao up in that clinch.
Look at that hand control as well. Just locks up the lead hand and drives that knee in there from Pet Koloi. Beautiful work. Really showcasing his experience in this fight. Nice setup for the right kick there from Pet Koloi. Leaps in again with the left. Missing the lead hook of Li Xiaohao. I think just Li Xiaohao is just having such a hard time adjusting to this sport. Catches the leg but doesn't reply. Nearly ploughing Pet Koloi. Dying seconds. 10 seconds to go, Ollie.
Yeah, great balance from Pet Koloi there. Back in the clinch, but Pet Koloi's really got Li Xiaohao's number. And as I was saying, very similar style to his teammate Payu Sayo we saw win that last fight. That's the end of the second round. We have one more round left. Yeah, very similar style to Payu Sai, who we saw get a decision win in that last fight. Very much both fighters working on the back foot, and as we saw in that round there, happy to mix it up, lure the opponent in. He threw that backhand, stepped in with the switch knee. Beautiful work there from Pet Koloi.
We'll go and have a look at the replays in just a second. You can see Pet Koloi looking still fit, not tired at all. Catches that leg, tries to reply with big kicks, but Pet Koloi not having it, just counters it every single moment with that right kick there, taking the back, folding Li Xiaohao over like a deck chair at a picnic. Oh, blocks the kick. Could have done with a bit more blocking there in the first round. That lead leg looking red and raw like a large salad. Oh, throws him to the ground. As I said, call that man the janitor. Even call him the dump truck. Mr. Tonka. Pet Koloi not taking any prisoners tonight. As our crowd at Rajadamnern Stadium absolutely love it. Showing us some Sunday night fever with more moves than John Travolta. These two gentlemen looking at the program, seeing what's up next. Well, up next, we have two Iranian athletes taking on each other over 3 rounds of Muay Thai. But here we are for the third and final round of action of the main event. China taking on Thailand. Li Xiaohao in the red corner, taking on Pet Koloi in the blue.
Now really, Li Xiaohao needs to find this middle ground and let his hands work like this. He doesn't want to be on the outside of Pet Koloi, and nor does he want to be on the inside. He needs to find that middle ground where he can let his boxing go, not get caught in the clinch, and not get countered by these kicks either. See, just on the outside here is where Pet Koloi wants him to be. When he comes in close, this is where he wants him to be too. He's getting done on the outside, he's getting done on the inside, just needs to find this middle ground. A tight grip there.
And you can see, Ollie, sorry to cut you off there, but Pet Koloi just locking up and running down the clock. Bit of clock control, not much different than basketball, trying to run down the last seconds. This is what we often see in the third round when somebody's 2 rounds ahead. They'll just utilize clinch locks, utilize the teep, sit on the back foot and just stay away from their opponent. They already know they've got it in the bag, but this makes the fight interesting because Li Xiaohao will really need to push the pace, all gas, no brakes, pedal to the metal, all of that jazz. He's really got to be first to the punch here and give it his all. He can't be affording to use that kickboxing rhythm of in and out, in and out. He's just got to push forward, bite down on the mouth guard, and hammer his way to victory. What do you think, Ollie?
Yeah, just as you said, Pet Koloi just taken to the back foot. He doesn't need to take any unnecessary risks here. He looks up at the clock. He's got 1 minute 15 left and he can just coast to a victory. Now Li Jiahao, when he's getting kicked by Pet Koloi, he's just shaking his head to say, "You're not hurting me." But it doesn't matter if he's hurting him or not at this late in the round. Pet Koloi still scoring points. He's still ahead. And it's interesting to see Li Jiahao keeps pulling on that glove. Looks like maybe he's hurt his hand or something's come loose inside. And a spinning kick, unorthodox move there from the kickboxer from China.
And I'll tell you what, he can't really afford to shake his head in this fight about Pet Koloi's kicks not hurting him. Mate, that left side looks like an absolute massacre at the moment. Redder than a lobster. Redder than an Englishman on a Sunday on a picnic.
And it really highlights why in Muay Thai you need to focus on defense as much as you do offense. You need to be checking these kicks with the shin. You can't block them with the arm, you can't block them with the body. Even if they're not hurting you, they're still scoring points.
Bit of clock control there from Pet Koloi. Looks up at the clock and it's all over. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Phenomenal display of back foot fighting there from Pet Koloi. And a valiant effort there from Li Jiahao on his Muay Thai debut. A lot of lessons learned. A lot to take away from this fight. I've got to give it to Li Jiahao. He certainly put up a good fight. Showed a good poker face, because I'll tell you what, his body, the color of his body tells a different story. More purple than a grape.
And he might not be feeling it when he's in there shaking his head, but I think tomorrow morning he's going to wake up and that's going to be very sore once all the adrenaline wears off.
So let's throw it to top for the official judge's decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27, and we have a winner by ways of unanimous decision. Blue corner, Pet Koloi, short Bonsan.
instructor. All aboard! Get on that party.
Ladies and gentlemen, finally, this is a last bout of the evening. Fighting 156 pounds between two Iranian warriors. Introducing first, fighting out the red corner, representing Iran. Let's make some noise for Ahas Pesaman Muay Thai. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Ahas Pesaman Muay Thai. And his opponent, fighting the blue corner, representing also Iran. Put your hands together and welcome Hadi Family Muay Thai. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big hand for Hadi Family Muay Thai.
Ain't no mercy, got that purple Lamborghini lurking. So she know that pussy working.
We are back for the last bout of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. My name's Joe Comerford, sitting beside the wonderful man of many talents, Oliver Jenkins, trainer, commentator, and supermodel. We are here for 3 rounds of Muay Thai action at the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium, since 1945, bringing you the art of 8 limbs. And of course, none of this would be possible without the help of SKS Empire, the best boxing gear in the business. All your combat sports needs. Find the best leather in the game at sksboxing.com. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, SKS Empire, and of course on YouTube, where myself will be calling the action every Sunday evening from the home of Muay Thai on SKS Empire Entertainment YouTube. Now this one, Ollie, Iran taking on Iran. Ahad Pesaman Muay Thai. Pesaman, famous gym down there in Pattaya, Thailand, taking on Hadi Family Muay Thai. I don't think there is a fight card in Bangkok without at least one family Muay Thai fighter on it. Certainly a big family indeed. But it's better to have a big Muay Thai family than no family at all, Ollie. This one is scheduled for 3 rounds of Muay Thai action at 156 pounds, the heaviest bout yet. Of course, we've had 2 knockouts, 2 unanimous point decisions tonight. And of course, Team Thailand winning every single bout this evening. And this one can't go the way of Team Thailand because it's Iran takes on Iran, and now we're seeing an absolute explosion in the world of Muay Thai from Iran, with a high volume of Iranian athletes coming out to Thailand to test their skills in the 4-cornered circle that we call a ring. It was actually a square. This is Ahas Petsaman Muay Thai in the red, taking on Hadi family Muay Thai from Iran as well. I think this one will be a battle of the rhythm, a battle of the hands, battle of the leg kicks. What do you say, Ollie? Often these Iranians, they come in with a bit of a kickboxing background, but he's starting off a little bit slower than usual. Nice long guard there from Hadi, just trying to feel out the distance. But Ahas already going to the lead leg, and looks like it's starting to cause Hadi a little bit of trouble there. Each time he cops one to that lead leg, he winces in pain, and already getting a warning there from Ajahn Parin, the man in the middle, one of the best in the business as well, referee here at Rajadamnern Stadium. And check him out on Instagram as well, always showcasing his officiating skills. He get locked up inside the clinch. Hadi just wrenching on the neck there of Ahas.
You see the way Hadi is just stepping, almost crossing his legs, making that leg easy to kick. But I've seen Ahas fight before. This man has a lot of power in his hands, and as you said, I think we may see another knockout here in our main event. Left hook there from Ahas, ended with a body kick. And there Hadi just standing static almost.
Have you been polishing your crystal ball today? Are you making predictions this early on into the fight? What are you seeing that I'm not seeing, Ollie? Do you think that leg will go? Do you think that Ahas will puncture the tire, chop the tree of Hadi? And will he fall here in the first round? Oh, fortune teller Jenkins, what do you think?
I'm just not liking the way that Hadi's standing right now. I don't like the way he crosses his legs over. I don't like how his knees aren't bent, how he's not got the weight through the balls of his feet. He's unable to check them kicks. He's holding his chin high, and I know Ahas has power in his hands. There, again with that left hook, a right overhand. Now Hadi's on the back foot. And there we see him crossing his legs. Not very good hand defense here.
It looks like a bit of fish out of water action here to me, as Ajahn Parin gives him a warning for not engaging. I think it might be a bit of a deer in headlights, feeling the immense power of Ahas.
But also down to Ahas to engage as well. He doesn't have to wait for Hadi to come towards him. It's up to Ahas as well. They've only got 3 rounds. They can't treat this like a 5-round fight. Ahas needs to cut him off. He needs to back him up.
Oh, big overhand right, the big kabush, sending right on the chin there of Hadi. Hadi again, looking very concerned indeed, looking very stunned. And I think...
But also, this is the psychology of fighting. Ahas clearly has power in his hands, but with Hadi standing like that, it's making Ahas thinking he's looking for that counter. He doesn't want to jump in too much. Ahas doesn't have many straight shots. He's more of a big hooker, overhand guy. And by Hadi standing like that, he's acting like he's just waiting for Ahas to come in, which is maybe making him not want to jump in.
And you could see Ajahn Parin going to the corner there, giving both fighters a warning for not engaging. I was just about to say, Ollie, at the end of that round, Ajahn Parin, one of the most experienced referees of the game, was looking absolutely flustered and frustrated with these two. There wasn't a lot of engagement in that first round. I mean, we're seeing a lot here on the replays, but there was a lot of dead time. Certainly, indeed. Big, heavy hands there from Ahas. Going to the body, going over the top. But what did you take away that first round? Was there a lot of stalemate?
Yeah, maybe too much respect between the two Iranians, but unfortunately, this is the main event, and we are in a packed-out stadium here at Rajadamnern. They need to come forward, they need to fight. They only have 3 rounds. This isn't 5-round Muay Thai. They don't have time to check each other out and formulate too many game plans. I feel Ahas has the ability to stop this. He just needs to push, come forward. Hadi right now isn't showing too much threat.
Could see the crowd absolutely loving it here at Rajadamnern Stadium, watching the live stream on their phones as we get back into the second round of action. Iran takes on Iran at 156 pound. Ahad Petsaman Muay Thai in the red, taking on Hadi Family Muay Thai in the blue. Hadi goes for a high kick upstairs. Big right hand there from Ahas.
But Hadi is putting his counter shots out, and we see the head knock back there of Ahas. Maybe that's stopping him wanting to come in with the hands because he is holding his chin high. He throws very wild.
Oh, that head going back with more recoil than a 12 gauge. Ahas moving forward like a shark in water, smells the blood of his prey, bulldozing, just trying to push Hadi into the corner. Ajahn Parin chops them again, makes sure to continue the action. The crowd want to see blood. We want to see blood. We want to see the action continue. And Hadi just sitting on that back foot, trying to counter, but not quite finding the moment. Ahas shaking off the deltoids, pumping up the guns, looking to fire off the heavy artillery here.
As you said earlier in the night, Joe, about how the judges score ring craft, right now we're just seeing Ahas just follow Hadi around the ring like a clock. They're moving around that right-hand side when Ahas needs to do better work, cutting him off, back him up, step right, step left. And right now he's just walking around the ring when he could get the man cornered. Because Hadi is very much looking to work on this back foot. Counter punch when Ahas comes in.
And like a clock, he hasn't got all the time in the world. 1 minute and 25 seconds to go here. The second round. Oh, heavy hands there from Ahas. Moving forward, continuing the onslaught. Just looking to break Hadi down. And it looks like he's broken him down mentally as Ajahn Parin warns him again to continue the action. I won't be surprised if Ajahn Parin waves this off and perhaps sends Hadi back to his corner with his hand lowered because he's just not throwing anything.
Better work here from Ahas in terms of movement around the ring, but he's still not throwing anything. He's looking up at the clock. We're looking up to see how much more time he has to waste.
Hadi looking to offshoot the big overhand. And he's even encouraging Hadi to fight. Locks up. Big vice grip. As Ajahn Parin breaks him apart again. 15 seconds to go here. You can see the look of concern on Hadi as he lifts his chin up, almost welcoming a knockout. Big high kick there from Hadi. Ahas continues to chase him down. Just needs to throw something, but that is the end of the second round of this absolutely action-packed bout, if I must say so myself.
I mean, a fight is a two-person dance, and Ahas cannot get too frustrated with his dance partner. If Hadi is choosing to move back and stay on the back foot, then Ahas has to come forward. Even though Hadi is losing this fight right now, in my opinion, unfortunately, Ahas has to come forward. He has to engage in some action, but right now, really, it should be Hadi that's looking to come forward because he is losing this fight. As we said, in my opinion, yeah, we need to see more from both of these fighters. They need to engage Engage more, give the crowd what they want. This is the main event after all.
I've seen more engagement from my proposal. Oh, goes to the liver shot to the leg kick there.
And the Haas can get frustrated that when he punches, Hadi's just slipping out the side. But this is how some fighters work. You can fight Thai technicians like this. You have to deal with this in fighting. You need to change your game plan. People are not always going to stand there and let you punch them. They're going to move, and you have to move with them.
There you can see the crowd absolutely loving the action here at Rajadamnern Stadium for another fantastic night of SKS Empire right here at the home of Muay Thai. That man wearing a beanie, drinking his beverage as these young ladies and gentlemen show off their dance moves. But here we are for the third and final round of action of our last bout of the evening. Rajadamnern giving them a stern talking to continue the action, engage more. You can see Haas looking very wide-footed, trying to creep in, goes to the leg kick again. Hadi, oh, the right hand goes over the top.
And I think Hadi has felt that power early on from Haas, which is making him very tentative. But he needs to do something, he needs to come forward. Counter punch him while moving back there, just misses the target. And Haas slowly creeping forward. Anytime he throws, Hadi throwing something back his way.
Oh, the old spin it to win it, but misses by a mile. Haas shakes it off. But, I mean, Haas has to engage here too. As he said, it takes two to tango. There certainly isn't a lot of forward pressure here from Haas. He's got heavy hands, but he needs to offload the heavy artillery. I'd like to see some shots fired. So would Rajadamnern, the man in the middle, looking very frustrated with these two gentlemen indeed. Hadi sitting on the back foot, looking to strike on the counter. Goes to the leg kick, goes up high. The heavy hands from Haas, offloading again, moving in. We have a minute and 34 seconds to go here. Goes to the leg kick again. Just swiping it in. Oh, throws him to the ground.
And Haas can't be wasting time with taunts. The crowd don't want to see taunts. They want to see a fight. He needs to come forward. 1 minute 15 left on the clock. At this point, Hadi is not looking to come forward. He's just looking to counter. But Haas still has to be careful. Hadi's still got some orthodox moves in the bag, which we saw from that big spinning round kick. Haas looking to egg him on.
Oh, big solid leg kick there from Haas. And I certainly think that hurt Hadi. Hadi sitting on the back foot again. Very tentative to engage. Sorry, Ollie. Goes to the leg kick again.
Yeah, Haas was looking low, then went high. But if the body's moving of Hadi, then Haas needs to chop that leg. The legs don't move so easily. The bottom half of the body. But Hadi's moving his head back, moving his body back. So maybe Haas needs to check this leg. And once again, you can't waste time taunting. The crowd want to see a fight.
Oh, a big right kick there from Hadi. We would have liked to see a bit more of that throughout 3 rounds. But here we are. Oh, right kicks again. Oh, big heavy hands. Right on the schnoz. Right on the nose of Hadi, and he's blinking. He's looking a little bit out of it. That is the end of the fight. A good show of sportsmanship there from both gentlemen. We'll go and have a look at the replays from that riveting 3-round masterpiece of Muay Thai. Let's go and have a look. Big left body shot there from Haas. I mean, he's got hands, but he just needs to move forward.
Unfortunately, sometimes you're going to face fighters that will step back, and it has to be part of your repertoire to be able to punch moving forward. Hadi felt that power of a Has early on. He done well when he worked the body. He done well when he was working the leg kicks. And sometimes when someone's just looking to lean back, looking to move their head, move their body, you need to lay off these higher kicks and work low. Hit the targets that are moving so well.
Big, heavy hands there from Ahas to end things. Let's throw it over to...
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 27-30. And we have a winner by ways of unanimous decision. Red corner, Ahas Pensaman Muay Thai. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last chapter of this program. I would love to say thank you. Thank you for watching and thank you for coming. Rajadamnern Stadium, and this is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Have a great night. Khop Kun Khap! Have a great night. Thank you for coming. I hope you guys have a wonderful time in Thailand and have a great night. Thank you for coming, Rajadamnern Stadium. Hey, before you leave, please show me. Come on. It's very nice. What's up, the VIP? Show me. Hey, young man. Have a great night. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.